This one's off his sheet. So one down. Louisiana down to its last 2 outs. And oh no. Here comes the rain. The fans scrambling back up under the overhang. And this is what you do not want in the bottom of the 7th inning. Wow, and it's coming down now, too. They'll let it go for at least a batter as Alexa Langoliers stands in. The pitch is up high, almost gets away from Quiroga. And now you got to wonder about a grip on the ball for rolling.
Oh, exactly.
It is peppering down right now. We do have an official game as we've played 5. And I think they're going to bring a towel or some. I think they're going to be rolling a towel just to dry off the base of the softball. But the rain is coming pretty good now. We knew it was coming at some point.
Yeah, it had been moved earlier in the week. Our weatherman at my TV station, we were wondering, were we going to get this in?
And I think our plate umpire, Brian Soule, is going to send him to the dugouts. And that's not going to make Jerry Glasgow very happy, as Cal did a pretty good job of doing some stalling there, which is to their benefit. I mean, if you go back to the last completed inning, no, they're going to say play on.
So let's try to get this in.
If you go back to your last completed inning, the Bears would have the 1-0 advantage. But they're at least going to let this go for another pitch. 1-0 the count to Langoliers. That one's away and gets away. And that's going to move Elstad up to third base on the wild pitch.
And then the Cal coach is, of course, saying, are you crazy? Look at the rain. How do you expect her to hold on to the ball?
Well, it never rains in Southern California. Of course, they're up north.
Yeah, I got it.
They're up a little further north. And, right now it's actually not as hard as it was about 60 seconds ago.
Maybe you could have one of those portable hand dryers
It is still raining, but it's not nearly as hard. And now it's really not raining at all now. 2 balls and no strikes to Langoliers.
Who does this shake up more?
That one's away and it gets away. The runner comes, and it's going to be a tie game. And Rowling is saying, I can't grip the ball.
The assistant coach is in.
And an assistant coach, and she just got thrown out because this year it's another new rule. Assistant coaches cannot come out and complain about umpiring.
And she's staying out till she's charging again.
Chelsea Spencer's trying to get a little better control, and now a couple players are getting into it. And now one of the players, I think, just got ejected.
Yeah, she was in the face of Valdez.
Well, we've got all kinds of activity going on. Before all that happened, Elstad scored from third base on the wild pitch. Second straight wild pitch by Rowling. And whenever we do get order restored, it's a 3-0 count to Langoliers.
A composure loss here, at least for a moment.
Now the umpires have to get together, and a member of the game management staff is also out because if some people got thrown out, they'll be responsible for that. And I think one of the Bears also got ejected.
The catcher. So Quiroga got thrown out.
if that is the case, that's who it looked like, but we don't want to make any assumptions until we know for certain.
Yeah.
Well, it appears that that's going to be correct, because the Bears are going to come with a new catcher as Alyssa Herrera, the freshman from Winchester, another freshman on this Bears squad.
So Valdez was the batter, Quiroga was the catcher, and so the two catchers were kind of going at it, and Quiroga was much more animated about it. I don't know if anything else was said from the Cajun side.
Chelsea Spencer still talking to our plate umpire, and I think she is stressing the point that rolling, the ball is so wet, she's really having a lot of trouble gripping the softball.
I think part of the umpire role is also just act like a bartender and listen.
But you know, I say the good thing, the rain is just about stopped now.
Yeah.
Just one of those quick 5-minute showers that, you know, where we are in South Louisiana, that happens. And I think you got a quick look at Quiroga over there trying to get, you know, her composure back, and I think Chelsea Spencer's over pointing at her dugout trying to get everybody back focused a little bit.
And don't forget, Spencer's without an assistant coach now too. She's been tossed.
So Langoliers will stand in. Herrera's taken over behind the plate, and it's a 3-0 count. And this pitch is in for call strike one. A good job by Rowing of coming back and throwing the strike after all of that craziness. 3-1, that misses low and away, ball 4. So Langoliers is at first, and she now represents the winning run in this one. And the Cajuns will pull Valdez back, and they'll offer a pinch hitter. And that's going to be Cece Vasquez, the Cajuns' normal second baseman through